Everyone, my name is, today we learn the new lesson. Do you need to know it? You need to know it, then you can use it and talk about the grammar way and if you fluently. Today's lesson is the present perfect. First, what is the present perfect? You need to know that. And we learn it on the verb tense. Present perfect. Now, today we will learn on the book nhiều đồ đọc too. And then eventually, okay. This is a book nhiều đồ đọc. I see the content. Now we have the present perfect. Page 72. Page 72. This is the present perfect. This I do my homework in the evening. This my homework I do it. I did it in the evening. Sorry. Now first let us listen and repeat when act out. I will just wash the dishes, fed the dog, and cook dinner. What about you, George? I will just paint that bed. And in the word will just is half just. Look at it. I will just wash. Now I will just paint. And you look and see, this is a verb. And the word, what about the word just? The word just is the time to express in the present perfect. And how many times express in the present perfect? Now in the lesson, do you know it? First is what is a form? What is a form of present perfect? A form. Remember that right in your book. Have plus had plus the past participle. And you need to know what is the past participle in the irregular verb. And the past participle, they are the irregular and irregular verb too. Some irregular verb will plus ed, and some irregular verb we do not. Or we can change it, or sometimes we don't. First is about the regular verb. This is affirmative. The long form is I have walked. This is the word have walked. You have walked. He has walked. She has walked. Oh, the word walk is like the past simple, but we add the word has and has. Walked. It has walked. We have walked. Or the and the a short form. I will walk. You will walk. You will and his. Or like the verb to be, but it not. And you look in the I, you, we, they. Or I, you, we, they. You has. And he, she, it, you, has. These are affirmative. Now we will go to the negative. What is the negative? The negative is the opposite. Oh, look. Sorry. The first the word the negative is it have not. We plus not. Or the short we write in the short form is haven't. You have not walked. You haven't walked. He has not walked. He hasn't walked. About the long form and the short form is the negative. We plus not. Is the subject plus has plus not plus past participle. This about the regular verb. We only need to plus ed. In some words, one just vowel bit. Now is it how to spell it? one change vowel between two consonants, we change it to double final consonant and plus s. This an example. Stop like a present continuous. We plus p. We plus p. And the plus ed like present continuous is plus in. And the past participle has the same. It's like we can all like with me. And the end of the boat. The end of the boat. The consonant plus e with plus ed. Like a study. Look at this. The word study we change y to I, then plus ed. It's a consonant, not a vowel plus e. Now it's the e change to plus d. What about the type? Type, not plus ed. Only we need to plus d because it has the word e. This is a rules of spelling. Now it's a regular verb. Now it's in a regular verb. It's positive, affirmative, and negative. About the long form and a short form. And the negative too is I Lucy. The word eating is a past practical of the word eat. Eat, ate, eaten. Eating to eat. Ate is a past. Ate is the past. Now look at the back of the book of the past practice to see a regular verb. Open. This is a regular verb. This a past particle. You use the particle in the present continuous. Now is it? The word be changed to was and been. The bear changed to ball and bear. Bear is a verb, not is the noun. Okay, let's change about the lesson cards of present continuous. Oh, sorry, present perfect. Okay, now we have been in the lesson present perfect. And we need to know what do we use present perfect for, and what is the present of the present perfect. First, we use present perfect for recent action or state, or for action which happened at the unstart time in the past. I draw a boat. Okay, now I have the boat. I can example. Happen at an unstable time in the past, or is it start at the past and the past and the present. It go past to a present, or it start at the and how long do that? The present perfect with present perfect for an action which is passed from the past to the present. Example. Example. I have lived in my how in oh sorry for
Okay.
for the word and you learn it after. I have lived in my house for two years. I have lived in this house for 2 years. But you can live it. You can live it in the future. I'll show it again. This a past, this a present, and this is a future. It starts in the present perfect. It is past, the past, and the present, and it can be affect with the future. It can be affect with the future. But now let's read it. Mr. Smith have bought you a new house. When did they buy it? We don't know. Or for actions that we began in the past and continue up to present, and it can be affect in the future. It can be affect in the future. This is an example. She had been a student at his school for 2 years, and for its time in present. She came to school here, and she's still here. This why is it high? Now I do the exercises. This false, not sleep change to slay. Sleep change to sleep. Sleep, sleep, sleep. Clean plus ed, regular verb. Iron, in iron. Taken. Alright. Put. Leap, left. Break, broken. Make, made. Run. Now complete the sentence as in the example. Okay. Now can you see? And this easy too. It like you write have or had. Remember we say it have. He she it has. Okay. Sometimes you press had or had. We are in the long form and this the short form. It's so easy. Exercise 3. Put the verb in bracket into the present perfect. First, look at it. Jenny has gone to bed. The only plus have, has, and plus practical. I shall use it. Do you have the both of the irregular verb? If you have it, you need to learn it by heart. Then you will know how to use it because it's very important. They haven't eaten. The boys haven't eaten because it's a past practical. I have bought a new bag. Eric hasn't brushed his hair yet. Lisa has sent an email to a cousin. I haven't seen this film. The dog has been in the garden all day. Chu has visited her grandparents twice this week. Mommy and Dad have did. If you see, you need the false. This fall. Have done. have done. Do not. Nico hasn't had a shower. Did it? Now the other new thing you need to know. The question in the short answer. First, the question is: have I, we, you, they finished? We can have at the beginner. When we put the question, we change we need to change the auxiliary verb in as a beginner. The have is the auxiliary verb, and then it's the short answer. The short answer. We say yes, I will have, or no, she hasn't. Remember that. Now is the time to express the work I have done. Now is a time to express with the present perfect. Oh, there's so many I wrote in it. Can you show me what is the first? First is the already. Try it yet. Just. How long? Ever. Recently. So far. Never. Oh, there are something loudly. And loudly outside. Oh, you need to take in this. You need to concentrate on this lesson. Don't hear this sound. I will talk louder. Now it's never, seen, and for. Remember that the time in question is very important to know. Now this is what I wrote. Already, yet, just, how long, ever, recently, so far, never, seen, for. Now what can you mean? Already is in statement and question. Use in the statement and question. I have already cooked dinner. Have you already cooked? Have you already eaten? This you can have. That is you in question and negation. Use in question and negation. Not in the statement. Why? Because the yet it talk. Have you done it? Have you done it yet? Yes, I have. When you answer, you can answer yes. I have already done it. Or I haven't spoken to him yet. Yes meaning Vietnamese is right. Yes, I will translate it to Vietnamese. This là what I done. Okay. This time is present. Now is the homework I have done. Now what is we will compare the present perfect and the past simple. Now when you want the present perfect and the past simple, first we use present perfect for reason or action. For action we happen and start as the past, and for action which began in the past continue up to present. that I have been a teacher for 2 years, and he is still a teacher. Olive is for 2 years. So for this we know the time expression with the present perfect is very important. Or the time expression with the verb tense. Just, ever, never, already, and how long. Remember all of that. And remember it too. The spelling you need to remember too. The work I done. First is we went to the cinema yesterday. Yesterday is not already, because already is the present perfect and this is the past simple. He has already had her dinner. Because this statement do not have already. The children have never been to Italy. I didn't play football last weekend. If you just, I haven't played football yet. I sent you an email 2 days already. Or ago, not already. But you haven't replied. Billy took a test already 3 days ago. Tony has sent so far. Has sent. Present perfect. She hasn't watched any new film yesterday. Recently has been gone to school yet. Now, my father went to plant 2 days ago. He has known her since 2001. Or she hasn't finished her work yet. Hasn't finished. Have you ever seen an elephant? We went to bed at 10 o'clock last night. He had lived in Madrid for 10 years. For 10 years, not seen because since you talk about me. Now, but she hasn't eaten any since 9 o'clock. He didn't go to school last week. The time, see in a time is present if you want to. If you know what is the verb tense, see the time is present is with me. I have ever eaten such a delicious cake. Did you call me last night? Oh, I underline the time present. Remember that. I in 2021. This is